truck pulls it down into the infield. As we get ready to roll off of turn number 4, Tom Scully, the third. Off the corner, leads the field down. Darrell Church on the outside. Green flag is out, and we're underway.
Tom Scully, the third, pacing the field, and look who it is, Jake Veneta, immediate challenger in the season point standing, nose to tail through 3 and 4. Field goes by 2 by 2, 1 lap complete, and Tom Scully, the third, leads the first one.
Scully sets the pace down the back straightaway with Church still working the outside. Veneta third. Fourth is the 85 of Barry Shaw, while Cavallero and Martin battle side by side for fifth. Give Martin the spot there as they head down into turn number 1.
Mike Cavallero trying to hold on to his 80 truck around the outside. Darrell Church, though, looking to trend in the opposite direction with the full head of steam, trying to hold on to the front as the number 29 starts to work his way by off of 2, but Tom Scully the third, and that black and white number 5, still your leader into 3.
Everetts sets in the number 2 spot, now sets his sights on the front of the field as they come down the front straightaway. Shaw right up on his tail as they hit turn 1 and 2. Cavallero backsliding on the top side. Amy Arsenault down low. Mike Duart right there behind with the 78 of Tebow, the 67 of Soulier, all deep in the field. While up front, Rick Martin slides by Darrell Church. He's up into the 4th spot.
Keep an eye on that battle for third. That's Barry Shaw and Rick Martin. That's your battle for the Triple Crown Everetts Auto Parts as they race off a turn 4 nose to tail. Rick Martin looks to wind up that high line to pass the 85 Everetts Auto Parts of Barry Shaw as they go down the short chute into 3.
Brittany Campbell underneath. Darrell Church trying to get up inside the top 5 as they come off the 4th corner. Takes that spot away and puts Watermark Electric number 8 up on the board in that number 5 position. Scully continues to set the pace. The 29 of Veneta all over the back bumper. Shaw knocking there as he tries to upset the driver of that Viking sheet metal machine as Rick Martin decides he's going to try the high line. Martin to the outside.
Martin with a big run off of the back straight that time as Darrell Church a little upset as he continues to backslide around the outside, still door to door through 3 to 1 and 2 up at the front of the field as they battle for second. That rather third. That's Barry Shaw and Rick Martin still side by side through 3 and 4.
Both drivers battling for the Everetts Auto Parts Triple Crown, and Tom Scully the third goes around off of turn number 4. A heartbreaker for the MLB Photography Helger South Coast Power Equipment number 5. As we got 25 laps remaining in this one. As we get ready to rock and roll off of turn number 4, Martin and Shaw wind it up off the corner. Green flag is out. Down into turn 1 they go. Martin with a half a truck length, making a full truck length advantage down the back straightaway.
Yeah, Brittany Campbell looking to nose in on the 85, just gets into the left rear quarter panel of Barry Shaw, able to settle it straight for now. They string out single file. Definitely a little bit of cosmetic damage on the right front of that number 8 machine as they rolled by that time. Rick Martin, though, your leader through 3 and 4.
And while they battled single file, here comes Mike Duart up on the outside. That black and green number 50 works that top lane. He and Amy Arsenault battle side by side for that 4th position down the back straightaway. Amy takes advantage of that down low. She sets into the 4th position. Duart with a crossover off of 4.
Duart with the inside position on Arsenault. That's for 4th. They roll off of 2. Nerf bar to nerf bar. Amy Arsenault giving way to the 50. But that allows Darrell Church to get a glimpse of the inside. He hops all over that. And Darrell Church going to happily slide right into 5th place as Arsenault winds up for the over-under.
Yeah, crossover move off of turn number 2. Puts the Moe's moving and storage machine down to the inside of the Jan's recovery number 4. And trying to take that spot away as they head down into turn number 1. Side by side for 5th. And Duart in front of them. Down to the inside of Brittany Campbell. Down into 3.
Battle heating up in the rear as Tom Scully dives to the inside of Mike Cavallero. Boy, Cavallero was sideways coming off of 4. Not sure how he was able to save that, but certainly some battles heating up at the rear as Mike Cavallero around in 1 and 2. Clearly.
That's going to bring out the yellow. Looks like he may have had a tire go down as he came off the corner. That might have been the reason he was sideways and he gets that truck refired. And when he got around, as Martin and Shaw getting ready to roll down with Mike Duart now up to third. They come off of turn number 4. Martin gets a good jump as they head down into 1. Shaw on the outside trying to stay with as they hit 1 and 2. Duart down to the inside of the 85, down the back straightaway.
Duart still with the nose to the inside of the 85, using all 8 tires, his and Shaw's that time through 3 and 4. Mike Duart able to clear himself of the 85 for second place.
Darrell Church now up to 4th as Brittany Campbell starts to backslide a little bit up top. Cross flags out, 18 down, 17 to go, and Mike Duart is on the charge as he tries to close in on Martin as they roll down the back straightaway.
Keep an eye on Jake Veneta to the inside of Brittany Campbell. Started 8th, 7th that restart, now cracks the top 5 tonight. Well, make that for the second time tonight as he sets himself up for a move on the number 4, Darrell Church.
Little by little, that lead is dwindling as they come down across the stripe. Martin and Duart, nose to tail. Duart running just a tick quicker on the clock as they head down into turn number 3. Both drivers have visited Victory Lane this year. Who is it going to be tonight? We'll find out in 14 laps. 21 complete as they head down into 1 and 2.
Look at Tom Scully, that number 5. He's riding around in 7th place right now, and he knows that he needs to do what he can to run as close to that 29 of Jake Veneta as he can these next 4 weeks. And every time he does so, that's just going to bode well for his playoff hopes. Jake Veneta continues to ride around in 5th as he looks to put pressure on Darrell Church in 4th.
23 complete, Martin and Duart continuing to keep the same distance between them as they head down the back straightaway. Veneta takes a look to the inside of Darrell Church. Darrell shuts the door down into turn number 3 as they come off of 4. Again, Veneta trying to get a run in down low. Laps winding down. Radical Rick Martin looking for his 4th truck win of the season. Trying to lock up the 2022 Everetts Auto Parts Triple Crown Championship. He's 10 laps away. Can he hold on?
Yeah, 10 laps remaining. That time at the stripe. Look to the back of the pack. Battle for 8th heating up a little bit as Danny Tebow in the 78 truck looking to hold off the number 9 as well as move on Ryan Soler. That for 8th place on back.
As Soulier caught up on the outside as they come through turns 3 and 4, and Tebow's got the advantage there down into turn number 1. Arsenal keeps her number 9 on the bottom of the track as they head down the backstretch.
Continuing to battle for 8th, Danny Tebow able to slide on by the inside of the 67. Tires screech for the 20 of Ethan Heilborn. Loose down the front stretch, gathers it back in, keeps it rolling in the right direction.
Laps are winding down. Trucks are starting to slide around the 3rd mile as they try to hang on. Tires this year have been a big story behind the scenes. And who can hang on? Ryan Soulier slow on the racetrack down at turn number 2, trying to lift that truck back to the pit area. Martin and Duart in a breakaway from Barry Shaw. 5 laps to go this time across the stripe. Radical Rick brings him down across the stripe.
Leaders whiz by as that slow vehicle finds himself to pit in. Less than 5 to go this time. Rick Martin, the Radical one, rolls his Auto Cosmetic number 14 truck across the line one more time.
Lap trucks ahead could pose a little bit of an issue for Martin as he continues to hold on to that 3 truck length advantage over Duart. 3 to go this time at the stripe. Field stretching itself out around the 3rd mile, and Radical Rick showing that age is just a number. The 60-plus-year-old driver leads it down through 3 and 4. LaValle slides up the racetrack, lets your leader by with 2 remaining.
Kenny LaValle in that 7 truck being shown that blue and yellow flag, letting them know that faster cars are on the way. Rick Martin has already slid on by. Mike Duart next to the line to try and keep pace for that 14 as they battle for the lead with 1 to go.
Final time into turns 1 and 2, and Radical Rick leads it off of turn number 2. Nice and smooth into 3 and 4. 1 final corner to get it done. Checkered flag is in the air, and Radical Rick picks up his 3rd truck win of the season and picks up the 2022 Everetts Auto Parts Triple Crown Championship. Radical Rick second place. Rolls around with the checkered flag. Barry, you and I have been talking for the last few weeks, and tires have been a big concern of yours. Tonight it looks like you're just a little bit short on having enough to fight for that win.
Yeah, it definitely fell short. It is what it is. I'll take third all day long.
A good run, good way to keep that momentum going as we get closer to the chase.
It's all about momentum right now.
I know you got some people you want to thank.
Yeah, I got to thank Everetts Auto Parts, Roy. He's the man. My dad, my mom, my cousin Kev, my Aunt Cindy's here tonight. Yeah, and congratulations to Rick Martin.
All right, Barry. And Mike, you got the magic going up on the outside for a little while tonight.
Yeah, the feature got a little bottled up out there, and there's nowhere to go. I had to get down to the bottom. But an eighth to second, that's pretty good. When I finally got into second, me and Rick were pretty equal. Every time I gain a little, I would lose he would gain a little more, a little better. We were just going back and forth. But maybe a 50 lapper, maybe Rick would have got tired.
Maybe. He is over 60, but I know you got some people you want to thank. Nice to see you get back up on this podium.
Yeah, I got to thank George Turgey for everything he does. He has this thing going pretty damn good right now. His wife Sandy, my dad, my brother, Kyle, they busted their hump all day, keeping it going towards the front from the back. And I got to thank Farrier Sons Oil and Heating, Car Connections, Roach's Landscaping, and Eric's Auto Services helping out.
All right, congratulations. It looks hot in there, Rick.
Yeah, it's a little warm there. Just putting the gloves on, keeping my hands warm. Got to thank Marcia and Ed from Richie's. Put this truck together with Mickey from Port City. We hardly even turned a bolt on this all year. And Ed and Patty and Eddie Jr. from Brightman's Lumber. Without these guys, wouldn't be out there every week.
Once you got to the front, it looked like it was a smooth sailing for you as far as competition was concerned.
No, I just kept that Duwat guy in my mirror there to make sure he wasn't sneaking up on me. He's a little sneaky.
He says in 50 laps he might have been able to get you. You might have been tired. I say you still have it.
Yeah, I'm still saving. I got another 60 laps to go, so hopefully I can make it through that.
Congratulations. I know you got some more people you want to thank.
Yeah, got to thank Apollo Safety there, New England Collision, Tequila, Cantina, Richie's, of course, and Brightman Lumber. Like I said, without these people, none of us be out here.
Top of the win tonight, you get the Everetts Auto Parts Triple Crown, and that's got to feel real good going into the stretch run.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've only got one of them Everetts in the last 5 years since he's been doing it, so that's kind of an extra bonus. So thanks, Roy.
All right, Radical Rick Martin picking up his third win of the season. How about a round of applause for our top three?